Morning, boss. Mia called to Mr. Lane, the head teacher. He smiled from the corner of the crowded hall. Morning, Mia. Be careful on the bridge near the science block. It's still broken. Mia nodded and went to her chemistry class. Her brain was already tired. The climate outside was hot, and the cloud of heat made her want to cry. In class, the teacher, a young chef turned science tutor, said, "Today we'll talk about how a burn can cause a chemical reaction." He spoke clearly and checked if everyone listened. "I want you to communicate and consider the data from yesterday's experiment." Her colleague Tom whispered, "I'd rather chat about the school competition for best cartoon." Mia laughed. "You're crazy, but there's a big chance we can compete and win the credit prize for the community charity." The bell rang. They ran to the coach for the sports trip to the coast. A couple of teachers tried to keep control of the noisy crowd. "This bus is so comfortable," said Tom. He pressed a red button to call the driver. "Don't complain later when it gets crowded," Mia warned. At the camp near the sea, they planned some camping games. Mia wanted to cycle along the coast, but first she had to collect her lunch from the big cupboard in the dining tent. Inside, a huge bowl of chips waited. "We should celebrate with a comedy show tonight," said their drama teacher, a small celebrity in town for his creative plays. After lunch, they went for a walk. Mia saw a tiny castle on a hill and a church next to it. She took a photo to copy later for art class. Suddenly, dark clouds came. The sky turned dark, and the daily weather report had not warned them. "It looks like danger," Tom said. "Let's cross the bridge back to camp." On the way, they saw a criminal story unfold. A boy tried to cycle off with someone's bag. A real criminal. A teacher shouted, "Stop," and they managed to catch him. "That could have been a real crime," Mia said, a bit shaken. "He might have been dead serious." Back at camp, the head teacher held a quick conference. "We must stay connected and completely in control. In this condition, storms can be a real danger." Mia brushed her curly hair with a brush while waiting in the dining tent. A boy lit a cigarette, but the teacher made him stop. "This is not the right context for smoking." Fortunately, Mia whispered to Tom, "Our coach is here to take us home." On the ride back, she felt creative, thinking of how she'd draw the circle of the continent map for geography. "This was a brilliant trip," she said. "I'll write every detail in my diary and count this as the best school day ever." Tom smiled. "I'll celebrate too. But next time, no flu, no storms, just bright skies and more chips."